If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the...
Good evening, NFW Nation, and welcome to another episode of Love Shack. I'm your host, Big Al, the Doctor of Love.
And I'm your co-host, Albert Charles. Good evening, NFW Nation. Good evening, Albert.
How you doing, Charles? And on the phone with us is also the superstar that's coming back and making his NFW return, none other than Sebastian. How you doing, Sebastian?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. We're going to talk to you about your return to NFW in the March 1st event, Reckless Revenge, which is on a Friday night at 5820 Metro Drive here in Evansville, Indiana. Bell time 7:30 p.m. And I can't wait to look forward to it. I know Charles has got some questions also. Charles, I tell you what, Charles, I'll let you start it off, okay, buddy?
All right, my friend. First of all, Sebastian, thanks for being on our show tonight. We appreciate it. It's been a long time since we've seen you, and we're anxious to see you, and I know all the fans are. How do you feel about returning to the NFW Nation, my friend?
Well, you know, Charles, I'm glad to be coming back to Evansville. I haven't been there in a long time. I'm looking forward to being there on March 1st. It's been a couple years since I've been in New Focus, and I think some people are kind of excited about me coming back, and there's probably some people who aren't too excited about it either.
What's that now?
I'm excited about coming back, you know, and I'm sure there's some people there in Evansville that are excited about me coming back up there, but it's like I'm sure there's probably some people up there that probably aren't too excited about me coming back.
Well, we're all excited to have you back.
That's right.
You've always been a good competitor and a real sportsman, so yeah, we're glad to see you come back.
Glad to have you back. So tell you what, Sebastian. Like I said, March 1st, you're making a return back to the NFW. Like I said, it's Reckless Revenge, and I'm sure the NFW Nation will be looking forward to seeing you also. You have any comments about your return, about what we're going to be seeing in you?
Well, you know, one of the things coming in, you got to make a decision on who you're going to side with and things. I know there's a lot of things going on there at New Focus, and you know, I think I've kind of come to my conclusion of where I'm going to stand and whose side I'm going to be on in some things. And, you know, I think that the right choice for Sebastian has been to side with the coalition. It just seems like the right thing for me to do because I don't feel like I was appreciated the last time I was there. And I think Revenge is a very good name for this event. I think Reckless Revenge, and the word reckless means a lot to Sebastian. If anybody knows the history of Sebastian and New Focus as being part of a team called Reckless Abandon, an event named Reckless Revenge is perfect for me to come back because I want to get my revenge on New Focus Wrestling for I feel doing me wrong the last time I was there.
So you're saying that you're with the coalition?
That's right.
Charles?
That's what he said. I'm as shocked as you are, Albert, but he's a grown man. He can make his decision. What brought you to this decision? Other than what? I mean, there had to be. Were you contacted or what?
Well, yeah, of course I was contacted. You know, the thing is there's people that want to get in touch with me and have gotten in touch with me, and they want to. I mean, they wouldn't want me on their side. come on, Charles. You know a lot of my history. You've been around me a lot. Who wouldn't want me to be on their side?
Well, I understand, Sebastian, but I just, I mean, you were such a crowd favorite when you were there the last time, and now, I mean, hey, that's like I said, you're a grown man. Albert, what do you think about this?
Well, it's kind of got me shocked and surprised. I know that I was told that it's going to be the fatal four-way is going to be a three-way, but and that there's going to be another member of the coalition coming out. But I didn't know Sebastian. It really took me by surprise. So instead of being the fatal four-way, you're going to be in the 10-man tag team match. Is that right, Sebastian?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Your partners, oh Lord have mercy, is Victor Bruiser Lewis, Dyron Flynn, Chad Stallings, and Daniel Eads. You're going up against Johnny Richards, SOL, which is Anthony Blaze, and Hardcore Cowboy Scotty Wolf, Kirkpatrick, and Rough Rider Roy. I tell you what, give me a comment on the match and how you think it'll be and the outcome.
I mean, you have to look at these teams. The coalition is a superior team. It's like, I was chosen to be on this team. I was asked. Me and Vic go back a long way. He knows what I'm capable of doing. It's like I don't care about who's on the other team. I'm there to do what I'm going to do, and that's wrestle. I don't care about Johnny Richards. It's like I don't care about Scotty Wolf. I don't care about any of those other guys. It's like they don't mean anything to me. It's like I'm there for me. It's like I don't care about those people. I'm there for money and to wrestle. That's what I'm coming for. It's like I'm being hired to be on this team to help take these guys out, and that's what I'm going to do.
Okay. Now, I know Charles, I contacted Sebastian not too long ago, and he said he was looking forward to being on here because he had some really important messages to say, so I guess that's what he was talking about. If there's anything you want to say or comment about Charles Sebastian, go right ahead.
Well, I got to say this. I might not agree with what you're doing, but you seem focused, no pun intended, and you seem like a man on a mission. So I guess March the 1st right there at the Metro Center in Evansville, Indiana, we're going to see what all goes down. But like Al said, there's really good competition on the other side of that team. So I guess let the best men win.
That's true. Now you got a pretty good team also with Vic the Bruiser. Vic's a pretty tough superstar, and like I said, he's nobody you want to mess with either. But like I said, you're going up against SOL, Johnny Richards. Have you ever went up against them guys before?
I've faced Rough Rider Roy a few times. I don't know about the other guys. Some of them I really don't know. I really don't care who they are. I don't think I've ever wrestled Johnny Richards. I know I've teamed with him a couple times. It's like, and I know he wants to act like he's a big fan favorite, but when I knew him, when I teamed with him, he was a dirty person, and I still believe he's that dirty. He's scamming all these people out there, making them think and believe that he likes them, and so I don't think that's true.
Okay.
At least I'm being honest and telling these people I don't like them. I don't care.
Well, you got to give him credit, Charles. He's coming straight out and saying how he feels, and saying his thoughts about Johnny and New Focus. So I guess we'll have to wait and see at that 10-man tag. That's going to be something else with Sebastian is taking Nick Iggy's place, and also not only is he taking his place, he's actually becoming a member of the coalition. I don't know what. It's kind of got me kind of surprised and shocked, but I guess we'll have to wait and see on March the 1st. I'll tell you what, Charles, do you have anything you want to ask Sebastian or say or comment on?
Well, I will say this. Regardless how you feel about him right now, after he's let everything out, he is a man of his word. And if he tells you he's going to conquer, he's going to conquer. But like I said, that's a strong team. He's got Chad Stallings, Dyron Flynn, Victor Bruiser, Daniel Eads. That's a strong team. But then on the other team, you got Scotty Wolf, who's crazier than an outhouse rat, and Anthony Blaze. God knows how crazy he is. And Johnny Richards, we wouldn't even go to that.
Yeah.
Rough Rider Roy, he's about 5 scenes short of a movie.
You ain't
All
kidding.
crazier than hell, to be honest with you. So it's going to be a hell of a fight that night.
You're right. Okay, Sebastian, before we let you go, I guess we want to ask if you have anything you want to say to the NFW Nation about your return. We've heard quite a bit, but if you have anything extra you want to say before we let you go?
don't have anything to say, but all those people need to show up, buy a ticket, so they can see me make my return to New Focus Wrestling in Evansville and watch me and the rest of the coalition dominate this other team and walk out victorious. And that's it. That's all I got to say, Al. Charles, thanks for having me on. It was your pleasure.
Well, I
Okay.
guess talking, Albert.
All right, thanks for being on here, Sebastian. I guess we'll see you March the 1st.
All right.
Good night. Have a good evening.
See you, my friend.
I tell you what, Charles, I am shocked. I talked to Sebastian just a few days ago, and I tell you what, I didn't have a clue that this is what he was talking about. And he said he had a very important message he's wanting to say and tell the NFW Nation and what he's wanting to be heard. And I guess that's what he's talking about. And now we know Sebastian part of the coalition. I mean, it's got me pretty well. Like I said, it shocked me. I didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming, Charles.
Well, I'm going to tell you, you know, like I said, he's a veteran, man. He's been around a long time.
He's tough.
He's tough as a box of nails, man. But I'm going to tell you, like I told you when he says, I'm going to do something, he's going to do something. But I'm like you, I was swerved. I had not a clue. But it doesn't surprise me in a way, simply because the coalition is going after something. You're talking about dethroning. And that's what's on their mind. And as strong as they can make it, they're going to do it. So
Yeah.
they're just adding another, you know, tough guy to their roster.
Yeah. Like I said, it's something else. I tell you what, we can go ahead and go on to the other matches, and we're going with like I said, NFW presents Reckless Revenge, Metro Sports Center, 5820 Metro Drive here in Evansville, Indiana. Bell time 7:30. We also want to thank our sponsors. Brighter Side Incorporated, thank you very much. Evansville Tire, Griggs Family Pizzeria, Jan's Fashion and Costume, and TJ Scrap Dealer. They are our sponsors, and thank you for being sponsors. And I tell you what, Charles, something else. Like also, we got a lot going on that night. We got the Ravens Rule match. We got Raven and Madman Pondo teaming up, which is one. I tell you, I can't wait to see that tag team, Pondo and Raven, going up against WWE's Domino, former WWE's Domino, Cliff Compton, and Gator McAllister. That match there, Charles, I tell you what, that's going to be something else. That match here is. Everybody better grab a seat and sit down. I mean, it's going to be something else, Charles.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a barn burner, Al.
That's what Gary says.
The match that night, in my opinion, is a main event. So like I'll tell everybody, you need to get there, get early, get your seats, get situated, because it's going to be one heck of a ride, big Al.
Yeah. Then after, like we said, we got the 10-man tag match, and Johnny Richards, SOL, Kirkpatrick, Rough Rider Roy going up against Victor Bruiser, Sebastian, Darren Flynn, Chad Stallings, and Daniel Eads. And Johnny Richards just said whoever on the coalition can pin him, he will give him the NFW World Title. So that match here is going to be great. Then also we've got the women's match, Epiphany making her return. And we all know what Epiphany can do. And she's going up against Chloe. So I tell you what, this is going to be, like I said, a learning experience for Chloe. And going up against Epiphany, Charles, I tell you what, Chloe's fast. She's got some great moves. And she showed us what she's made of when she took on Johnny Richards and took him to the limit. But she's going up against one mean superstar is Epiphany.
Yes, sir. But I'll tell you what, when those always Chloe's came around here, Albert, I'm eating a piece of that cake that y'all sent me up here through the mail. It's really good.
Okay. Then also we got Flash Flanagan, the former NFW champion, going up against JP Lightning, which is going to be great because JP, I tell you what, these last few months that he's been here, he's really come on. He's really been going at it. I tell you what, he's a tough competitor, so that's going to be another great match also there.
And eventually he will be the new champion.
Oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Then we got Brandon Espinoza and Ace Hawkins going up against Matt and Chase King in a tag match. Then we got, it's not the Fatal 4-Way no more now. It's a 3-way match for the No Limits title. Canadian Kid, Benny Bray, and Paradise, which would be a pretty great match, a 3-way match there. And like I said, bringing back the No Limits title for the singles title. So that's going to be great. Then also, Charles, all people talking about the Rumble match to crown the #1 contender for the NFW World Title. And I'm sure we'll have, like I said, a lot of wrestlers in there, and it's every man for themselves. So, your friend can be your enemy in that match, couldn't it, Charles?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. When you're in a match like that, Albert, everybody's fair game.
Yeah. Then we got Bobo Brazil coming back, T-Boat coming back, the Flash Brothers, Rowdy Red, Tempest, and Johnny Whiplash, the NFW Tag Team Champions, will be there. And looking forward to seeing them there also. And then, like I said, we got other matches. Plus, I'm pretty sure we're going to have. Speaking of raffle, we're going to have a contest. Also, the Wrestler of the Year, 2012 Wrestler of the Year is also, like I said, our 10 nominees. There's Hardcore Cowboy Scotty Wolf, Vic the Bruiser Lewis, Flash Flanagan, Bobo Brazil Jr., T-Boat, Canadian Kid, Tempest, Iron Man Rob Conway, Johnny Richards, and Dyron Flynn. I'll tell you what, any of them guys can win it. The fans vote on them. Like I said, your vote doesn't count on who your favorite star is, but who you think's more worthy of the title. One who's won titles, who's beat hard competition, who's had a lot of victories. So, you got to use them 3 categories. And I'll tell you what, Charles, any one of them guys can come out as Wrestler of the Year.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to tell you something now. I'll be honest with you. Now, this is just my opinion.
Yeah.
I believe, and you're not going to like this, Albert, but I believe it could just very well be Johnny Richards.
Well, I tell you what, I would say, in a way, I do like it because, like I said, he's won the title, he's held the title, and he's fought Rob, Iron Man, he's fought Vic the Bruiser, he's fought the Canadian Kid, he's fought everybody on this list and got victories over.
He's been through.
Got victories.
Through the ringer here.
But
He's fought everybody. He's had obstacles thrown up in front of him. He's had a broken arm, a wrist, whatever. He's had a concussion, whatever, and he still comes back. He's like a daggone old king snake.
oh yeah,
Kill him.
and also Hardcore Cowboy Scotty Wolf, he has a string of victories with SOL that you wouldn't believe. And another one, Bobo Brazil Jr., he hasn't lost in over 8 months. So, like I said, he's very worthy. And Tempest, Tempest came back from his shoulder injury to become the NFW tag team, one half of the NFW Tag Team Champions. So I'll tell you what, a lot of these guys are very worthy of that title. So we're looking forward to seeing who the fans are going to pick as the 2012 Wrestler of the Year. Whew. Like I said, it's all happening at NFW's event, Reckless Revenge, Friday night this time. It's not Saturday night, it's Friday night. Bell time 7:30, March the 1st. Like I said, you got all kinds of matches. You got tag team matches. You got 10-man tag matches. You got the Ravens Drill match. You got the women's match. You got the Rumble match. I'll tell you what, now we got Sabastan joining the coalition, which kind of like surprised and shocked me and Charles. And the Wrestler of the Year, whew, I tell you what, Charles, I'm about out of breath. There's so much going on at Reckless Revenge, Charles. So much going on. I can't wait. It's going to be exciting. And that Rumble match I'm looking forward to. I've been invited to participate in it, which I don't know. Well, if Smart Mark's in it, Charles, I think I might.
There you go, Albert. You're always eager to get in there and shake that ring up, but you know how you are.
Oh, I know.
I want to tell you something. I want to say this before we go.
Go ahead.
I've been saying all on Facebook for the last week or two, this is going to be the show of the year. Everybody needs to get there, get early, get their seats, like I said, get seated. Because, like every match, Albert, is a main event.
Oh, every match.
Where else do you see Pondo, Johnny Richards, Flash Flanagan, all in one night, Paradise, Cliff Compton,
Oh, like I said.
Scotty Wolf, Bobo and T-Bone. This list that's an all-star crowd right there, Al.
Just about every NFW superstar will be there. Like I said, the matches are great. Every match is the main event. The Rumble, the women's match. I tell you what, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Whew, I tell you what, Charles. Like I said, NFW presents Reckless Revenge, March the 1st, Friday night. Bell time 7:30 at the Metro Sports Center, 5820 Metro Drive here in Evansville, Indiana. Again, bell time is 7:30. I'm sure we have some raffles going on to win some tickets to the next show, to win some NFW merchandise. Johnny Richards going to have some new merchandise, new NFW merchandise. And I'm sure some other wrestlers will bring their merchandise in. So we're going to have a great time. We're going to crown the Wrestler of the Year for 2012. And I tell you what, look for that Ravens Rule match. It don't get any better than that. It don't get any better than that. So I tell you what, Charles, I'm about done here, my friend. Whew, if you have any more last comments and spread the love, I'm all ears.
Like I said, I just want to welcome everybody out March 1st to NFW, man, out there at the Metro Center. It's a real family-friendly organization. We welcome all families, all kids. Welcome to have a good time. That's what it's about, is entertaining the
That's
whole
right.
fans.
That's right. There you go. Well, Charles, tell you what, if you want to spread the love, go ahead, my friend.
Okay. Just remember, this NFW Nation. Don't fight amongst yourselves. People fighting us. All you have to do is spread the love. See you, Albert.
See you. Good night, Charles. Good night, FW Nation.
If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the